Hello guys, it is I, Luigi Marinus Gaming. Ah yes, it's finally here. Ever since the casting was announced I was excited and couldn't wait for the Super Mario Bros. Movie to come out. But now that the Super Mario Bros. Movie is finally here, is it the masterpiece that I was hoping for? Or is it not so super? Well, let's go find out. So right from the start I knew this was gonna be an origin story ever since the first trailer. It would start off like how the trailer suggests. Bowser takes the Power Star, then we get introduced to the brothers. I really liked the chemistry between Mario and Luigi. I really liked the Brooklyn scenes and all the references they made in the movie. But when they find a green pipe, Mario gets transported to the Mushroom Kingdom, and Luigi to the Dark Lands. I got really emotional during this scene without spoiling anything. After Mario lands to the Mushroom Kingdom, he meets the comic relief of the movie, Toad, who was a very fun character. There's also Princess Peach, who was kinda hot in my opinion. I also like how her character was badass, and without going into spoiler territory, there was a scene that a certain user I won't name will love the most, but aside from that.
There's Luigi, my favorite character in the film, and I didn't think he was sidelined in the movie that much. I thought having him captured was a nice spin on his character. It also makes you feel for Mario, and how he cares for his brother. We also meet a Luma, which makes pretty dark jokes about death, which freaked me out. I also really liked the world building of the movie the most, despite not spending much time, but it didn't matter to me that much. There's also Donkey Kong, who was the funniest character in my opinion. I didn't think the story was fast-paced, but I don't think it's as simple as everyone is saying. I really don't know what they found weak about it. I believe its craziness was part of what made the story so great, which Illumination is familiar with. The animation also looks different than most Illumination movies. It has a more cartoony, realistic style, and it looks unique, especially for Illumination standards. But it also has a lot of heart, and I can't believe critics are trashing it. I also really liked when Mario fights Donkey Kong. Even Bowser's scenes were good to see. I think the message about working together was a nice touch since the brothers work stronger together. I also loved the Rainbow Road sequence, which was amazing in 3D. They didn't show much of the third act in the marketing, but it was pretty nonsensical. But then again, this is the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I can't believe Illumination made a much better Lightyear. Despite them not being similar, they both adapt an iconic character and are faithful to him. Even though Lightyear is my guilty pleasure, I think Zurg could be better written. Honestly, I have to say, Illumination outdid themselves with this movie. They always had it in them. Move aside, Sing 2. This is now my favorite Illumination movie. This is honestly Illumination's Lego movie or Spider-Verse. Not only is this my favorite Illumination animated and video game movie, it's my favorite movie of all time, and I plan to see it 2 more times in theaters. It was a masterpiece, and that's why I give it a 10 out of 10. You have to see it. Don't listen to the critics. We really are in the golden age of video game movies. Wreck-It Ralph, Detective Pikachu, Sonic, and now this. It felt like a good fever dream, and I can't wait to see it again.